Stop. Before you go to bed tonight, there's something urgent. My patient Dorothy, 71, nearly lost her sanity after 5 years of broken sleep. Then, 2 to 3 drops of lavender oil helped her within 20 minutes. If you're over 65, you may be amazed on the first night because as we age, our bodies respond differently. Thousands of women have tried this recently and noticed better sleep, and many also saw bothersome health issues ease. I'd like to share what I've learned over years of practice in a simple way, without adding more pills. I have to say something very important right now. I know some may not finish the video and might put the oil on top of the pillow instead of under it, then wake up with a headache. In that case, don't blame me. Stick with me for the correct method. Wait, I'm about to tell you might save your life. During the second half of the night, your brain does something remarkable. If you're not in deep sleep during these hours, toxic proteins accumulate faster than your brain can clear them. Dorothy didn't know this. That's why she almost gave up on life. But in 30 seconds, I'll show you exactly how lavender oil helps your brain reach that crucial deep sleep, even if you've been an insomniac for decades. As we age, the brain can become more responsive to calming scents. After 65, something remarkable happens: sensitivity. You develop enhanced sensitivity to aromatic compounds that weren't as active in your younger years. When lavender molecules enter through your nose, they trigger an immediate calming cascade that younger women simply can't achieve. Write this down. This is critical. Within minutes, many notice slower breathing and a gentle sense of calm. Areas linked with worry tend to quiet down, so falling asleep feels easier. The lavender compounds N-linalool and linalool acetate work through the same calming pathways many sleep medicines use, but without the morning grogginess or dependency risks. But here's the dangerous mistake most women make. They put lavender oil directly on their skin or use too much. Never do this. The proper method is exactly 1-2 drops on a cotton pad placed under your pillowcase, about 6 inches from where your head rests. Too close causes headaches, too far misses the benefits entirely. Dorothy felt her racing thoughts slow within minutes. That mental tornado that kept her awake for 15 years just stopped. For the first time since her husband passed, her mind wasn't replaying every worry. She texted me at 6 a.m. I slept, really slept. What is this magic? Are you watching in bed right now? Comment BD if yes. I need to know who's ready to try this tonight. Now, here's where it gets scary. What happens over the next 3 nights will either transform your sleep completely or, if done wrong, make it worse. Deep sleep isn't just rest. During the second half of the night, your brain's waste removal system activates at its peak. Miss these windows and toxic proteins build up. After 65, most women lose these crucial cleaning cycles. You might be in bed for 8 hours, but only getting 2 hours of real restoration. Stop. This next part has saved marriages. Pay attention. Barbara, 68, hadn't slept next to her husband Frank in 3 years. Her snoring was destroying their 45-year marriage. Frank had moved to the guest room, then the basement. Their daughter found them crying in separate rooms on their anniversary. The night Barbara tried lavender oil, something unexpected happened. At 3 a.m., Frank appeared in their bedroom doorway with tears in his eyes.
The snoring stopped, he whispered. I missed you so much.
They've been sleeping together every night since. But wait until you hear what happened on night 4. Night 1. You fall asleep faster, but many women wake at 3 a.m. if they make this common error, using synthetic lavender instead of pure lavandula angustifolia. Your brain knows the difference. Synthetic fragrances trigger alertness, not calm. Night 2. Something shifts. Your dream cycles change. Women report vivid, pleasant dreams about their youth instead of anxiety nightmares. Your brain is literally reorganizing its sleep patterns. Night 3. This is when the magic clicks. Careful studies suggest calming scents can support deeper, more refreshing sleep for many adults. Your sleep architecture returns to patterns from decades ago. No more stuck in light sleep nights. Tell me in the comments if you're dealing with racing thoughts at 3 a.m. I'll reply with personal tips when I can. There's something special about day 13 that I'll reveal at the end, and it involves your relationships. Now, Margaret from Arizona discovered something that shocked her cardiologist. Margaret's blood pressure readings concerned her doctor, consistently high even with 3 medications. She'd tried everything. Then her daughter, a nurse, suggested lavender oil. Margaret thought it was nonsense. 7 nights later, her doctor called, confused. Her nighttime readings had improved noticeably. Warning: this doesn't replace your blood pressure medication. Always keep your doctor in the loop. But here's what many women experience. Nighttime readings may settle into a healthier range for some. The continuous exposure to lavender keeps you in a calmer state while sleeping. Your heart doesn't work as hard. Those 3 a.m. stress hormone spikes that cause morning heart problems stay more controlled. The timeline that researchers observed: hours 1-2, initial relaxation begins. Hours 3-4, a deeper calm sets in. Hours 5-6, your body maintains its most restful state. By morning, instead of that dangerous blood pressure surge, you experience a gentler awakening. If you notice chest pain or irregular heartbeat, stop immediately and see your doctor. But for most women, this natural support works alongside medical care beautifully. Choose a pure oil, Lavandula angustifolia, in a dark glass bottle with an herbaceous, not sweet scent. Now, if you're dealing with hot flashes and night sweats, grab a pen. This changes everything. Susan, 68, thought hot flashes would end after menopause. 8 years later, she still woke drenched 3 times nightly. Her sheets looked like she'd run a marathon. Her husband bought a waterproof mattress cover. The humiliation was crushing. Then came night 3 with lavender. Some women report fewer and milder hot flashes after using a calming scent at night. The compounds affect your body's temperature regulation center. They don't suppress normal cooling. They help prevent those false alarm signals that trigger unnecessary sweating. By the way, if you don't have quality lavender oil at home, look for pure therapeutic grade Lavandula angustifolia. I've included guidelines in the description for choosing a genuine product. The hot flash timeline many women experience. Night 1, 3 episodes may reduce in frequency. Week 1. Intensity often decreases. Week 2. Many women report entire nights without episodes. Susan went from 3 nightly hot flashes to 0 within 10 days. How old are you? Say it in the comments. I'm curious who's watching and trying these routines. But morning stiffness, every TM, every teen. This next discovery will blow your mind. Linda, 67, a retired nurse who knew every medical trick, couldn't fix her morning agony. First steps felt like walking on broken glass. Fingers wouldn't bend. She'd given up her beloved morning yoga. Then something strange happened on morning 4 of using lavender. Critical warning: most people place lavender wrong and wake up with headaches. Never put oil directly on your pillow. It's too concentrated near your face. Use my cotton pad method or you'll regret it. While you sleep, lavender's compounds work on inflammation pathways. They help calm the overnight inflammation buildup that makes mornings torture. Instead of waking up inflamed and waiting an hour to move properly, you wake up already comfortable. Linda sat up on morning 4 and froze. Her back didn't hurt. She made a fist easily. She walked to the bathroom without holding furniture. By week 2, she was doing sunrise yoga again, something she'd abandoned 3 years ago. The woman in problem number 8 discovered something nobody expected. Betty, 72, called them her 3 a.m. demons. Every single night, she'd bolt awake with her heart pounding, mind racing through catastrophes. Her daughter's health, money worries, that weird car noise. Once the worry train started, forget sleep. Here's what many don't realize. Nighttime anxiety after 65 isn't just worry, it's biochemistry changing. Your brain produces less of its natural calming chemicals, while becoming more sensitive to stress hormones. When Betty inhales lavender from her pillow setup, the molecules work through natural calming pathways. But unlike pills, there's no dependency or morning fog. Racing thoughts slow, chest tightness releases, catastrophic thinking stops. Not if you wake up at 3 a.m. with racing thoughts. You're not alone. Many women over 65 do. Betty first night, she woke at 3 a.m. as usual. But the thoughts didn't spiral. They passed like clouds. By night 5, she slept until 6 a.m. First time in 8 years. Now here's the memory secret that has researchers interested. Dr. Johnson's 70-year-old patient Carol showed improvement in word recall after 2 weeks. Only change? Lavender oil on her pillow. Her processing speed increased. That frustrating tip of the tongue feeling happen less often. Your brain clears waste and strengthens memory pathways during deep sleep. Poor sleep accelerates decline, but lavender enhanced sleep supports this process. The brain's cleaning system activates, helping flush out harmful proteins. New neural connections form. Suddenly, names come easier. Mental fog lifts. Carol stopped losing her train of thought mid-sentence. She could follow complex TV plots. Her daughter said she seemed sharper mentally. Pause and check your pillow. Use a comfortable pillowcase that you don't mind having a light scent on. What nobody expects, your skin transformation. Patricia, 69, wasn't thinking about her skin when she started lavender for sleep. 2 weeks later, her neighbor asked what she was doing differently. Her skin looked plumper, glowing, years younger. During deep sleep, your body repairs cellular damage and produces collagen. Without quality sleep, collagen production decreases. Skin becomes thinner, more wrinkled. With better deep sleep, the opposite happens. Rate your current health from 1 to 10 in the comments. It helps me tailor the next videos. After about 2 weeks, many women notice steadier mornings, OPA, clearer head, calmer mood, and a well-rested look that friends comment on. Patricia's husband said she looked refreshed and younger. Urgent, the headache prevention effect. But first, the dangerous mistake. Avoid high camphor varieties like spike lavender, as they can be stimulating rather than calming. Only use Lavandula angustifolia. Check the label, or you might have trouble sleeping. Rachel suffered morning headaches for a decade. That crushing pain from the moment her eyes opened. She'd tried everything. 4 nights of proper lavender placement helped end years of morning discomfort. Morning headaches often come from nighttime jaw clenching or vascular constriction. Lavender helps relax jaw muscles and maintain healthy circulation all night. Instead of waking with pain, you prevent it from forming. Now, the respiratory secret that saved Barbara's marriage. Barbara's snoring was getting worse at 66. Her husband Tom recorded it. Sounded like a freight train. Both were exhausted, marriage strained. The lavender did something neither expected. Snoring may ease when breathing feels clearer for some women. The gentle effects help some people breathe more comfortably. Tom said the quiet nights were wonderful. Barbara woke actually feeling like she'd breathed properly all night. This can complement, not replace, medical care for breathing issues. If you have sleep apnea, keep using your CPAP, but lavender might add comfort. The proper pillow method. Many women do this wrong. Use 100% pure, therapeutic-grade Lavandula angustifolia only. Dark glass bottle. Smells herbaceous, not sweet. If it smells like candy, it's likely synthetic. Place 1-2 drops on a cotton pad, tuck it under your pillowcase 6 inches from your nose. Or use a diffuser for 5-8 minutes before bed, then turn it off. Never apply directly to a pillowcase, causes stains and headaches. Refresh every 3 nights initially, then twice weekly. Your brain creates a sleep association that strengthens over time. Here's that relationship benefit I mentioned. Couples using lavender often report a better connection. Better sleep can mean more energy and patience with each other. Tom and Barbara rediscovered their closeness after years of separate bedrooms. Remember to check the description for guidelines on choosing genuine lavender oil. Look for products that meet the quality criteria I've outlined. Pure Lavandula angustifolia in dark glass with an herbaceous scent. This isn't just about sleep, it's about reclaiming the energy, clarity, and vitality that seemed lost forever. This supports your wellness routine. It's not a replacement for your medications or doctor's plan. 3 drops changed Dorothy's life. Tonight could be your transformation. What was your biggest surprise from this video? Comment below, hit that thumbs up if this helped, and share with someone who needs better sleep. Subscribe for more health secrets.